day number 2 of getting back on keto. So, what I'm going to do, it's too much stuff. I ended up recording everything for yesterday, but I had my Monday night live stream, and so I didn't have time to put it all together and edit it. And the videos may end up getting a little bit long because I end up basically cooking the whole meal. So the video will be about 30 minutes long, but I went shopping yesterday and picked up, groceries and things to help get started. And I ended up cooking my shrimp bowl. And then, of course, my battery died, so I had to get my wife's phone and record that. And then I got to transfer it to my phone so that way we can get it all together. But thus far, I want to get you updated. We had the shrimp bowl last night, which was really good. Lots of guacamole, had the sour cream, the homemade picante sauce, and I had my fat coffee. I drank probably a little over half a pot of coffee yesterday. That, and the only other thing actually I had was I snacked on some pepperoni slices. I know pepperoni is processed meat, as my wife says, but just check the label on it and make sure that there's not the sugars and stuff in there. But that and some ghost pepper cheese I had. So that's what I had along with the shrimp bowl. And I had my fat coffee. Feel fine. It's funny because last night during my live stream, when you want something, that's when you see it all the time. So I saw somebody who had the name of Ice Cream. That was their name on my live stream last night. So Ice Cream kept popping up with questions. It's like, really? Ice cream? But didn't have any candy fits or sugar fits. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes to get back into ketosis and to see if I get the keto flu. I haven't had that flu feeling that people talk about from before. And I've been on keto before where, I've gotten off keto, but I usually slip back in pretty easily. So I'm hoping that I slip back into it easy, even though it's been about a year. So I'm going to get my fat coffee and do my morning video talking about the Dallas Cowboys, which are always a lot to talk about. And then I'm going to start my day. Right now, feel pretty good. Not really hungry. What I may do tomorrow is I may go ahead and just do a intermittent fast tomorrow. Which wouldn't be hard for me if I didn't love my coffee with everything in it. That's my biggest problem. Biggest problem is I've gotten hooked on the keto bomb stuff, which probably isn't good for me because it's probably got artificial sweeteners and things. But I just don't like black coffee. It's got no taste to it. So, we'll be back later on. I'll be doing steak bowl today. I've got some fajita strips, and the nice thing is a lot of the stuff that we prepped yesterday, we can use today, so it'll be easy to get it done. All right. So, it's actually in the afternoon, and I had my keto coffee this morning, been working and things, and I just had a little bit of a taste. So, the key here is you want to make sure you have less than 32 carbs a day. So you can get some, but it's best to make sure you keep it on a limited basis, and you want to eliminate the sugar. I'm going to try some keto bread. I think they have it at Walmart, Target, and Safeway, but I haven't been much for it. So to hold me until dinner, I've actually made these right here. And I had some roast beef left over. I had actually some Russian dressing, which is mayonnaise, ketchup, and relish. So I've got a few carbs in that, but I didn't want to waste it. Next time what I'll do is I'll make a horseradish sauce, which will be sour cream, mayonnaise, and horseradish, which would be better. So I put that with some Swiss cheese. The cheese has got fat in there. Roast beef is kind of lean, but it's still got a lot of protein. And of course, I've got lettuce, and I also put some of the guacamole that I made last night. So this is kind of a nice little lunch sandwich that we have here. And This will definitely give me that protein and take the edge off. And then tonight we'll have the steak fajitas. And actually in a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and season up the meat so it'll marinate for a while before I cook it. So it'll have a lot of flavor. So, time to dig in. Hey guys, Mark here. It's about 5 o'clock and had my fat coffee. I had the little lettuce wraps earlier, and quite frankly, I'm really not that hungry. And at the moment, I actually have a bit of energy. And I'm not sure where that is. I have not done any keto strips, but I doubt that I've gotten into ketosis after one day. But I actually feel pretty good, and I haven't been snacking like, normally I'm munching on stuff, I got some candy bars hidden someplace and things, but so far so good. Appreciate some of the suggestions from some of you guys about the keto bread and keto ice cream and stuff that they have, I think I said at Aldi's, so I'm going to definitely check that out. So, getting ready for dinner. Yesterday the shrimp bowl was great. Unfortunately, my batteries died. I need to get a new cell phone. There's something with the port here. Oh, let me move the camera down here. There's something with the port that keeps saying there's moisture detected for about 2 weeks now, and I can only charge it up using the wireless charging, which takes a long time. And well, let's face it, I'm a YouTube addict. I'm constantly doing videos and stuff, so it's getting used. So, getting dinner started here, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to marinate. I have some fajita flank steak here. Look at this. Okay, it's real nice and thin, so it only really has to kiss the grill. This is like fajitas. So what we're going to do, I got some jalapeno pepper here. I've got some garlic that I'm chopping up. I'm going to season this and put some Worcestershire sauce as well as some balsamic vinegar and olive oil, and then we're going to cook it on the grill. The good thing is yesterday we ended up doing the salad, and we ended up doing the picante sauce. I'll probably need to use some more guacamole because Mike has gotten quite a bit of that. He's done actually chips and things. I haven't done any chips. I would show you guys how to do Parmesan cheese chips, which are really good to do like a taco salad and stuff. It just takes a lot of Parmesan cheese. But again, I don't have my oven right now because, well, it caught fire. And the new one doesn't come in until Thursday, so we'll save that for Thursday. So we've chopped up the garlic and the jalapeno pepper. We put a good amount, probably about 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar is sweet, and vinegars are really good. The acid in vinegar and sauerkraut is actually really, really good for you as far as keto, for keto. At least that's what I'm told. All right, I love my chipotle chili powder, and I've got cumin. Now, most people with keto, they always say use Himalayan salt. Yeah, it's good, but I like my flavored garlic salt, okay? If I can find some Himalayan garlic salt, then I'd be happy as can be. I just like this, okay? Let me rinse my hand real quick so I can get some pepper on it. If you like what we're doing here on a daily kind of diary of what I've eaten and what I'm doing, be sure to hit the likes up. If you're doing keto and I'm doing something that may be wrong, or you don't agree with, or a different way, leave a comment down there, and maybe we can learn this stuff together and all be better with the keto. So this is going to get a great taste to it. It's going to have a little bit of spiciness because of the jalapeno peppers, and the cumin is really good, and of course the chipotle chili powder. And there's my wife. I bet she's finished working now. See if she wants to go for a little short walk. Try and get a little more exercise in our system.
Are we really Okay. Are we going to lock it? That's what she just asked me.
Change it, Will.
I thought you said you'd never change. I thought she said she never, when she married me, she said I'll never change. Now she's telling me she's changing.
Let me get dressed.
Tell you to get dressed. Oh. We should go for a walk. We said we were going to walk on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be a long walk, okay? And I like the way you walk it, baby. Anyway, there you go. That's this. We can let this go ahead and marinate while I'm going for a walk with the wife. And so yesterday, we basically made all the fixings for it. I may need to make some more guacamole to go with it, but this is ready to go. So we're gonna make a nice steak. It's like a steak fajita salad. If I actually were to go out and get the low carb tortillas, it could be like fajitas. So, you know, you're not giving up anything with this. You guys still here? Ooh, that's hot. Well, guys, I'm knee deep in day number 2. I had the roast beef, little lettuce wraps for earlier, and I'm actually not that hungry. I'm surprised, because that's really all I had. But okay, hold on. Stop. Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's the end of another day, and so far I've had my keto coffee. You saw my lettuce wraps there earlier, lettuce and roast beef, and I'm really not that hungry right now. I'm actually kind of surprised, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this dinner cooked. And of course what we're doing is, the nice thing is we are piggybacking off of what we had yesterday, where we had the shrimp bowl. Today we're having like a fajita salad. Now, if you have people at your house that aren't doing keto, well, here's the good thing. They can get some tortillas and they can go ahead and do the fajitas as regular fajitas. It's just that we're not going to do with the carbs. So here we have our meat. You see our meat here? It's really thin, so it doesn't take much time for it to cook. And I've got this grill real good and hot. This is what I love about this Weber grill, is this sucker gets hot. So it won't take but a few moments on each side, because I like my stuff medium rare. If you like it well done, eat chicken. Seriously. And we're gonna let it rest for a minute after it's cooked. Slice it up across the grain, and don't be trying to get away from me. Gonna cut it up across the grain and do it like the salad, and it's gonna be really good. It's gonna have the fats with the avocado, the fat with the sour cream and the cheese. We got spiciness because of the jalapeno peppers and stuff. I'm gonna close that top for a minute, let it get real good and hot again. It'll be nice and spicy because of the jalapeno peppers and the chipotle chili powder in there. That's really good. And oh, look at this. Let's get, hey, look at that. Oh yeah. Got the fresh onions and peppers. So this, whether you're doing keto or not, is still a really healthy meal. The good thing again is we're not getting anything that's boxed, okay? Let me rinse this out real quick so that way I can reuse it. Fortunately, it warmed up a little bit today, so it got rid of the ice that was down there. But it's in the 30s right now. I kind of like cold weather, so this doesn't faze me too much. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the colors. Okay. Here, come a little closer so we can take a look at the steak. Come on. Now, some people out there say, well, you know, if you don't like what Jerry Jones does, you can find another team, but you notice my grill's even blue, right? You notice that, right? I can't just lead the Cowboys. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So this is one way that you can do like a steak salad. You can do the steak fajitas. I'm gonna try and get some of the steak bread and see how that is. If they have actually a steak sub, you could do like a real steak meat sub. And oh, we got the cheese on here too. Can't forget the cheese. And that is just about ready, because again, this is real thin, and that grill, when I first started, I had it at about 600 degrees, so it's good and hot. And you see the peppers, the onions are caramelized. Woo! We've got some green salsa that we can put on there. We got our hot sauce, the Chipotle hot sauce. And of course we have our our picante sauce. So we're saucy. Can't wait to have this. So far, no keto flu, but as many times as I've done keto, I've been on and off a few times, I have yet to have the keto flu. So if you've had it, let me know, how bad is it? All right, look at that. That's just, look at that. Woo! Now, yesterday, I had a little problem. While I was making the bowls, my battery died. And what I found out is, if you don't cut the camera off and the phone dies, guess what? It doesn't save it. So I had myself putting together the bowls, and it didn't save it. That one right there, you see, that's definitely done. That little baby. Some of these are a little thicker, so they'll take a little longer. That one's ready. Let's let that cook for just a moment more. All right, let's do a taste test, shall we? Let's take one of these. Look at this. It's hot. Oh yeah. Love it. Spicy. You can taste the cumin. You can taste the chipotle powder. It's good. It's real good. Oh man, I can feel that protein surge. All right, I can turn that off, because that's good enough right there. And as soon as we get the rest of the meat ready, we're inside. So I'm gonna save, my videos get long, so I'm gonna cut it off now. Well, I tell you what. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off now, and then we'll go inside and put it together. All right, so we're gonna make the magic happen here. I'm actually letting the steak rest for a minute because it's tired. It's real tired, okay? So while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my base ready. So I'm gonna put some lettuce in here, and I chopped up enough yesterday so I'd have enough for today as well. Put some of that on there. I'm gonna put cheese. Now I've got the ghost pepper and cheddar cheese in there. Oh yeah, I love that. Put a little bit of my blue cheese dressing. I need to make some more of this. Just a little bit of that. And then we're gonna put some peppers and onions so you get the heat to go on there. I'm gonna go with some of my salsa up on here. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. And now Let's slice that steak. Okay, I'm just gonna be gorilla style. You see that? Look at that. Oh, look at the juice on there. Oh my. Ooh. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. Look at that. Oh man. There we go. Oh, okay. All right, so we got that up on there. Let's finish her off. Finish it! We got our sour cream. We got a big scoop of guacamole. I've got some of my green salsa. And then I want some chipotle hot sauce. And that's what I'm talking about. That's, my friends, that's what we're having for dinner. Oh, wow. Okay. I got to take a picture of this so I can put it on the cover photo, okay? Just got to take a picture. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I got my cover photo here, so let's try some of this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's good. That's good. Steak. That's what's keto dinner. Day number 2. We'll see what my late weight's doing tomorrow. I'm Mark Holmes. Oh no, it's right here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm having tomorrow. Don't know. Probably chicken.